Alright. We are finally back to streaming again. I am sorry for anyone that was expecting
On the page. The
more
clicker.
streams.
The cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
Okay, so for those that did not know, I had sent my console to get to a service shop to repair service shop to get the dust cleaned from it because I was like, okay, like anytime I play a PS5 game, it's always gonna keep doing this. So I'm like, okay, you know what? I best like take it to like a professional.
Thank you. Those beady dead
What I didn't know was I didn't know that I was not gonna get it back until Saturday.
Attractions are family friendly and available to children of all ages, just like our coffee. So, take a sip of our Oh Dear
There it
Diner
is.
organic coffee and let the adventure begin. Hold on for dear life on the Espresso Express.
Can't even zoom in on it.
Oh. Soak in some local history at the Huatari Well, where two serial killers once hid the disemboweled bodies of their murder victims. It's not haunted. No. Come join Mocha Moose and the goats at our amusement park petting zoo. Just don't share your coffee with the goats. Seriously, stop feeding our goats coffee. Seriously, it's not amusing. Take in amazing views from the Slow Roaster Ferris wheel. I can almost see the Warrior Lighthouse trailer park. This is so much fun! And finish off at our beautiful gift shop where seniors and children under 10 receive a 9% discount on keychains and propane tanks. Welcome to Coffee World. We guarantee you'll jaw a great time.
This is the third time I've requested something be done about the TV in my room. It keeps going on by itself. It's keeping me awake all night.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Terribly sorry for that.
So back to the whole situation. Okay. So I sent it in on Tuesday, and I was told it was gonna be I was to get it back by Saturday today, and which my dad and I went to finally go and get. And they did a really good job. Like I honestly definitely recommend that place. Like if anyone's like nearby and it's very like close by too.
Yeah,
Like
Anderson, I didn't want to say this in
it's like
front
a
of
small
Wake,
drive over
but
to there.
are you sure
Not
this is
really
a good
small, but,
idea?
you know.
Going on your
It's like
own?
about like a 20-minute drive over to there.
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? It must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the salt shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
Local girl. All right.
A vote for Mayor Setter is a vote for everyone. For Watery.
Mayor Seta will stand up for justice.
That's one of these.
Excuse me. Do you know where... Hush! Artie's in the middle of a show.
Oh, Rob's here.
I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed. Okay then. Catchy tune.
Now I wonder if this is the same song that Auntie was singing in Control. And I have to go back to the that VOD. There's another spot we can. Definitely another spot that we can go and like switch between Alan and Saga.
Such a shame.
Oh my gosh. You mean burnt. There. Goosefest meets Suomi Hall. Raffles, karaoke, and skits. I feel like I'm gonna butcher these names. Glogi Korvapusti and Karjalan Piraka. Come one, come all. Goodness, that was... I am sorry if I butchered those names. Again, this was the second playthrough. On to Coffee World, one of a kind amusement park opens in Watery. Sure, all of our readers know Ilmo Kaskela, who, with the help of his brother Yakul, has been making our small town of Watery a bustling hub with various business ventures. The latest of these, Coffee World, grand opening just around the corner. I had the chance to ask Ilmo a few questions about Coffee World. Ilmo, what is Coffee World about? I'm glad you asked. Coffee World is the world's greatest coffee-themed amusement park for all ages. And right there in our hometown of Watery, it's got all rides, thrills, and excitement you could ask for. Of course, lots of delicious, fresh coffee. Both hot and iced. Put that in. How did this unique business idea come about? Well, as you know, I'm all about ideas. An idealist, you could say. What's even more important to me than my many successful businesses is our hometown. With my help, we can revitalize Watery, build its economy back up, bring the tourists back in, and enjoy ourselves in the process, too. Coffee World is just as much for the townspeople as for the out-of-towners, which attraction should the visitors be sure not to miss. Oh, that's like having to choose a favorite child. It's impossible. But the Slow Roaster is, of course, a wonderful ride full of mystery and magic. And the Espresso Express is sure to give you a thrill. Also, don't forget to drop by the Fresh Pot gift shop on your way out. You never know what treasures you might find. Coffee at least, I bet? Yes. Is this Watery's own Nessie? An anonymous source sent this photograph to our editors claiming it was captured during the last full moon. A majestic beast hidden in the depths of the water or an elaborate prank. A sea creature that defies the very laws of nature or a submarine relic from the Cold War era. A lonely wanderer searching for companionship and compassion or a fearsome monster out of blood. These questions, among others, haunt our editorial team here at the Bright Falls Record. After one of our avid readers sent in this mysterious photograph as evidence of an unidentified creature roaming Watery's waters and making a rare but opportune appearance. This titillating spotting might just be the event of the year. As we dive deeper into this mystery, we here at the Bright Falls Record invite all our readers to a naming competition. What should our local beast be called? Watery Wanda? Shelly the Sea Monster? Send in your suggestions now. More updates and revelations to follow as the story unfolds. Keep singing it, Auntie. Oh. And now we have enough Watery.
Hello. Do you have a second?
Ah, long time and no see, Miss Anderson.
Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry, no, I wanted to ask you about something else. Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskela owns it. Owns many things in town.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You've seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks. Hi!
Alright. Let's get to evidence. Oh,
A trailer park is a good place to look for a trailer. Keep it simple, Saga.
Wait, what? Where did I find this? And we can't really do anything about this. Oh, let's go back to, what was it again? Cult of the Tree? No, it's not that one. It's the story. The story. There it is. Or, no, not that one. It's the Trail of the Cult. There it is. Yeah.
I need to find Ilmo Koskela.
Oh, you rascal.
Watery's definitely quaint.
There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole. How'd she get loose from the mooring? They hitched her up so securely. I swear this vessel has a mind of its own.
Also, guys, I've been dealing with like this. Oh no, I really need to get rid of this.
I bet they have
crossbow
good fish
bolts.
here.
Iamese catch of the day, fresh out of Cauldron Lake. I've been dealing with like this ever since Thursday. Like this, like massive, like migraine.
I need something to force this open.
This massive migraine that was just like piercing at my head. And then, like, now all of a sudden, like, I can feel, like, the pain. It just, like, slowly started transferring over to, like, bits of, me. And now I can slowly start to feel that same kind of pain, like, somewhere, like, it just traveled from my neck to my shoulder now. What the hell? Oh, and also, yeah, like I did also find out about certain things that did happen, like right after I had finished streaming Duskfade, I learned of the unfortunate tragic news of
Why would you want to sail away
of Hayden
from me
Panettiere's
anyway, Bodhi?
sudden
You like
passing.
me? I like you.
She was still so young too. Like, man. Like, I just started watching the show Heroes recently, like, during my, stream break. Like, she's, like, she's very much a regular on that show. She was the original voice of Kyrie, who, man, like, it's also unfortunate that they just never decided to bring her back for her KH3 at all. And then, like, the other role that I know her for, mostly, she was Final final girl Sam from Until Dawn. Like, man, that news hit me unexpectedly. And it just came right after like
The flooding is even worse here. More
like the
like
weekend
underwatery.
to like
I'll have to
D23
tell Casey that one
for
later.
the whole Cage fandom as well.
Hey, what did you used to say your dream job was as a kid? I bet it wasn't dock worker.
I don't know about all that, but idle hands are the devil's playground.
I got my condolences to any of her loved ones. Anyone that is definitely like made a connection with her, especially like I all the posts that I saw from like her, from everyone that worked with her, like nothing but like positive stuff. Like her stars from Heroes, definitely I was seeing like a lot of a number of them. I even saw David Gallagher's talking about it on his stream when he was when he came back from D23.
Hello.
And then like even more of a gut punch, like her birthday recently passed too. Oh man.
A trailer park. Ilmo Koskela. He's that tour guide we met at Cauldron Lake. Mom's family was from Sweden. I've always imagined it kind of like this. Saunas, lakes. Seems nice.
Also, this sequence broke.
Hey, say if a sauna doesn't fix what ails ya, you're a goner.
They also say silence is golden.
I'm finding more crossbow bolts, and I really don't want to find those. We need to go back to where I just realized where this is now.
Whew. Hot.
I don't think I would be able to handle a sauna.
Have you heard old Pat's radio show lately? Yeah,
Oh man, what else has been going on like this week? Oh yeah, Rockstar getting hit with like an ongoing like hacker situation, just straight up leaking GTA 6 stuff like prior to its release. Like I really feel for the devs, honestly. For the devs, not the higher ups like Take-Two. They're, you know, I honestly don't know what Take-Two is to them, but like I know they're really scummy in terms of their like, corporate practices and stuff. Like man, for all that to happen like just months before your game goes live, and not only that, but like I know about the like they're still planning on like showing the game, like the first extended showcase for it over on Netflix. Netflix of all things. What? Why? What is your problem? Oh. Alright. But at least, like, when I had my console, like, dust cleaned for, like, the rest of, like, out of commission, it did allow me to at least catch up on certain things, like, things I need to finish up on my watch log. Like, finish up watching, the Mall series on Disney Plus. What else? There was also finally catching up on, like, Heroes, the finale to My Adventures with Superman. I still need to catch up with Kamen Rider Z because I'm pretty sure we're finally at the end of that show now. Like, I have not caught up with its penultimate episode, I think.
Hey, Saga! Over here!
There they are.
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you.
Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening. Are you familiar with the Cult of the Tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh?
It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled.
Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories? So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently. Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest.
Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
So... your commercials?
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Yako here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really.
Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is.
Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
Profiling will help me find a way forward.
Alright, down to profile. Fact versus fiction.
Wake says the story will change reality around us. If that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction.
Alright, let's profile the Caskellas.
Elmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Yako, The shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous. Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Jaakko. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer. All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Jaakko and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep.
There's a way that Jaakko is living.
Nothing? What am I paying them for? Guess they're busy. Well, after they finally pick up, we really need to get over to Bright Falls for that, thing. Yep. Must be busy at the park. These are off-peak hours, Jaakko. They're just slacking.
Continuing with.
There's Coffee World. Need to get across the river.
Yeah, it's definitely got, Watery's got that Silent Hill sort of feeling where, man. Nothing! Dang it.
What was that?
I wanna know what was that too. I think it. Dude, why is it suddenly getting dark around here? Jesus! Yep, I hate these. At least one of my least favorite enemy type for the Taken next to the wolves. The speedy guys! Oh my god! Ones that are just that fast and just throws crap at you. At least they dialed it down to just one throw instead of just two like in the previous game. Oh, what the hell? I dodged! A bad dodge. Oh, the hell did I... They splits!
More people turning into Taken. Is this the cult? Or the story? Or both.
Yeah, here's the scary part to all this. The Taken now can roam around in the middle of the daylight like this. Like, I am not okay with that.
Another rhyme.
A moose doll. I will disregard the crossbow bolts. Oh, moose and deer. What the heck? Why is it so zoomed out like that? Hello? I mean, zoomed in. Bro. Alright, so what is this one? The gentle beast with the beautiful crown runs through the woods with a worried frown. From the hunter he flees between the mighty trees to make it out alive. Gentle beast.
Doesn't make sense.
Nope. Another one I'm gonna have to probably come back to. Hang on a moment. So Coffee World's all the way over there. So we have to go all the way around here to get to it. That's the thing. Also, I finally got to play Big Walk, finally. I did test it out with Jacob, on Monday, after we finished watching Cowboy Bebop for the day. And good to know is this is the one game I can finally play with other people, thankfully, and finally. All these crossbow bolts, which I'm not gonna bother picking up.
Another one of those cult boxes.
Which has already been opened. Oh, another manuscript. Also, I highly recommend going to Forrest's channel to see all the madness that happened.
Saga was beginning to see why Casey disliked the woods so much. They felt oppressive here. Too many places to hide. The distorted carnival music drifting from the amusement park ahead did not help. What the Koskalas had said about her living in Watery with Logan unsettled her. For the horror story to involve her was one thing, but involving her daughter was crossing a line. Something darted across the path ahead, too fast to see. Saga drew her weapon. Her eyes searched the woods. A noise overhead. Saga swiveled to look. A local. A man on the ridge above her. No, not a man. A monster with a hatchet in each hand. It shouted down at her. Hunting season was a bust!
Alright. So, what ended up, okay. So, when I was playing with Forrest, like, let me tell you, if you're gonna play Big Walk, the tutorial zone is good enough for 2 people, but then it gets a little overwhelming if it's just the 2 of you. You're gonna need to play the game with more than just 2. And that's why Jacob and I, were, like, testing it out. Like, when we were playing Big Walk on Forrest's channel, it was me, Forrest, Gel, Citrus Floof, and Jacob joined in a little later on. This seems to be the right way. Yep, it is. I suddenly ended up moving the right way. I wanted to go a side path. Jeez.
The pleasure's all mine, Terry. Now, I hear you're doing something special for Deerfest. Tell us about that.
Yeah, I'm crafting a selection of custom basswood cuckoo clocks. Got a real special sauce as well. It's cuckoo time and you're expecting a bird to pop out for a chirp. Out comes a big old deer.
Well, that's just neat.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
Real neat. That's gonna have the tourists tickled pink. And I hear you're selling these at the Sunday market. So make sure to say hello to Wendy Davis from our sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky, while you're there, all right? Terry, you still there?
Yeah, still here. I'm just... Geez, Pat, I'm sorry to tell you this. I thought you heard. Wendy's dead.
Oh, boy. That's a strange joke you're playing there, Terry.
No, it's... I'm sorry, Pat. You know all that FBI business. Wendy was one of those bodies they found.
Well, that's just not possible, Terry. Wendy stopped by this morning with 3 flavors of beef jerky. She brought me the smoked hickory and the teriyaki and then what was that other one?
I'm real sorry, Pat.
What was that other one? She was just talking about this just hours ago. Smoked hickory, teriyaki, and... Hickory teriyaki! Thanks, Tapio. It's just a bit of a strange joke, Terry. Did Yako and Elmo put you up to this?
Pat.
Well, somebody's having a laugh over this little prank, I'm sure. Terry, thank you so much for your time. Can't wait to see those Deerfest cuckoos at the market. Wendy will be there with her beef jerky as always, and we'll be back after this.
Another nursery rhyme.
More of those rhymes.
What is this one? 3 little deers ventured to roam and found a nice place to eat and play. 1 little deer never came home, and 2 of the deers cried all day.
Nah. That's it.
What exactly did manifest around here? I thought I heard something. Yeah, oh boy. Where's the other wolf? Right here. Oh my god.
Another charm. Good thing Logan made me this bracelet.
Already opened that.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
I lowered my rifle, standing on the car's roof. I looked out at the carnage. Zombies had almost won, but luckily I was here. Heroes are sometimes the people we least expect them to be. Now my town was finally safe. Thanks to me, I stung the hot piece of iron over my shoulder one more time. Hopefully for the last time. The townspeople cautiously emerging from their hiding places surveyed the same carnage I saw and cheered my name, and I waved and they cheered again. I could finally go back to my quiet, unassuming life, getting books and gardening and fibercrafts and being the world's top mycology expert. Suddenly a hand seized my wrist. I looked into the eyes of the sweet, sensitive writer I had known since childhood. A smile spread across his beautiful, kind face, and I felt at peace for the first time. Since the zombies had first emerged. You did it. I know you could. Now we can live in peace together for the rest of our days. Where are my weapon upgrades? There they are. Honestly, which one do we go with? You know what? Another headshot.
Saga was sure she had hit the Taken in the head, but had not even slowed the monster down. She took aim and fired again. Another headshot. This time, the Taken staggered.
I definitely want to do more headshots. Okay, now I think we can definitely move onward over to our way to Coffee World. Why did the light turn off again? Oh, like it did. I think I haven't, like, forgotten any other shot here, right? Oh man, and you wanna know what's coming up soon? Like, final week of August. We need something to break that. Final week of August is approaching, and yeah, both Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 2 and Star Wars Zero Company are both coming out at the same day. Now, I really, really want to get Master Collection Volume 2 just for MGS4, but then I feel like I'll wait on that. I'll wait on that and probably just go for Star Wars instead. Because I actually kind of want to play Zero Company. Going down this path goes to Coffee World. Why is that's still popping up? Hang on a moment. It keeps popping up and I don't want it to. Maybe when I find a new... Oh, I can just discard them, that's all. God.
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
Hi, Hero. I think a few pieces of paper from my private fanfiction project got mixed into some of these stashes, but I don't know which ones. I posted them online, and they're getting pretty good reviews, but I'd appreciate it if you didn't read them. It's a privacy thing. That's an area I can't visit yet until I at least stop the flooding here. Okay, good. Like, now that has, at least stopped. Thought I was gonna have to load the game from an overwritten save dig just... Also, we might make, like, according to Forrest, like, we could make Big Walk into, like, a weekend session. And again, like, I really did want to stream my perspective for the game, but, because I just got my console back and I was just kind of, like, warming back into things, like, first of all, finally getting back into the whole rival shtick again.
Hello? Anyone here? Nope.
Did they get out? Did the Taken get them? Or were they turned into Taken? I'll need to get the key to the trailer park myself. Ilmo said the key is kept in the gift shop safe.
I think I also remember this part being a little longer for me. And like, this whole chapter itself, like, was... God. No, wait. I'm by a shoebox. I could just dump it in here. Yeah, like, I think I remember this whole chapter for Saga ended up taking an entire, like, stream for me to deal with. Watch on the hunt. The radio!
Scratch stalked through the forest, a terrifying dark presence in the night, more sensed than seen. Darkness boiled in his skull, like a storm cloud crammed into a bottle. The woods were alive with those he had taken. They were coming with him, directed by him, his army of darkness. His singular purpose was a sharp, pulsing black hole in his head, waves roaring out of it to whip his flock into a frenzy, filling them with his purpose. The clicker. He wanted it, to make his horrific ending to the story come true. The art was there. The clicker would push it across the final threshold, a detonator to send out a tidal wave that would spread to overtake reality. He was so close to claiming it. The Taken gibbered and shouted, straining against their invisible leashes, filled with bloodlust. Scratch let them go. They launched themselves into the night with violent glee. He ripped a signpost from the ground, swung it in his hands as if it was made of air. Ahead, the music started. It called him on. Let the final Deerfest commence.
Well, I'm starting to wonder if I shouldn't have updated my game for this, because it just introduced another, like, the bugs. Like, it was not keeping up with... It was not... Like, the subtitles were not in sync with each other. Cult stash.
Cult stash.
Only striped cups. Sorry, this toilet is temporarily out of order. What the fuck? All the toilets are out of order. Get your shit together. Right cops like on a Ferris wheel? That one's striped, so 1. 4. 147. And then does it just loop? Yeah, it just loops. Do not take what is not yours. Okay, I have to go here now. Percolator, the Espresso Express. We need to get into the gift shop. Huatari Well, 1913. I can say this is the dwelling place of the evil water spirit, the Naaki, who lures people to their watery graves. In the early days of Watery's history, this very well was where Ilmari Huatari hid the bodies of his victims with the help of his brother Jacopi Huatari. It was only after Ilmari murdered his own brother that the gruesome acts came to light. But was it madness or the spirit of Naaki possessing Ilmari that drove him to murder, like he himself believed? Is there more to this well than meets the eye? Another one. What hides behind the smile?
Must be locked from the other side.
Let's see. I feel like once we get our trailer park key, we can probably get through there. No power. So we definitely come back here later.
When you ask, Merceda will speak.
This must have been where Mocha the Moose was before. Mocha the Moose. One morning during Coffee World's construction, a wounded moose was discovered taking shelter inside the Fresh Pot gift shop. Though limping from a leg injury, the wily moose proved too quick for wildlife rescue. After a long... Oh, sorry. For a long and unsuccessful chase, everyone stopped for a much-needed coffee break, brewing up some of the Coffee World's finest. Where the first cup was poured, the moose appeared, drawn by the delicious aroma. He allowed himself to be treated in exchange for a steaming mug of what is now known as Mocha's Signature Blend. Since then, Mocha the Moose has become a beloved fixture at the Coffee World, welcoming guests from across the country as well as personally taste-testing each of our roasts to give them the Mocha seal of approval. A moosing Mocha facts. Mocha's around 6 years old. Did you know moose can live up to 25 years? Mocha weighs 820 pounds. Did you know moose are the largest species of deer in the world? Mocha loves to swim. Did you know moose can dive up to 20 feet underwater? Mocha's favorite drink is coffee. Did you know that Mocha is the only moose with a caffeine addiction? This is the admissions area. There's the lighthouse. Yep. Still flooded from over there. Maybe if anything, like I think chapter 3 itself is just a really, really long chapter, for me at least. Maybe that's why it took like a whole stream to get through for me. Like, you know, like my stream duration mostly. And then let's see. Yeah, this is where we'd go. Yeah, that's where the trailer park is. We're not supposed to go there just yet. And then the Castillo's workshop. Hopefully I can get it open. Yeah, we can head over to this side. Tari butchered his victim with his buko knife. I know this is definitely going to be for later. Also, seeing holes in this kind of makes it a little unsettling. Oh, at least we have a shortcut. Open drawings of Coffee World and Mocha the Moose. Probably not that smart.
Jesus! Calm down, Saga. It's just a pot of coffee.
Have a beautiful day.
Yeah, too bad we can't take it. Not yet, at least. So that's definitely how the Casco is. This is a giant prop of a pie. I actually forgot how this went. Yeah, plugging's too deep. Why is the laugh just that sinister, though?
Okay, then.
Oh boy. Jeez, yeah. Where the hell are they? Where the hell is he now? Still hiding in there? He's still alive! I shot him in the freaking head! Thank you. I could just, you know, see if he actually dropped something. Ugh.
Always good to have a screwdriver.
Right, the screwdriver's the one to get through with the locks. How about that, guys? Alright, we can continue on. Yeah, let's use a trauma pod. And now this is where the enemies start to show up a little more. Okay, so... where the hell's the gift shop? Wait, there's a container there? There's a conversation to take place? There's the cult stash, which I don't... wait. Point of interest. Alright.
Where have you been?
Oh, God. We gotta make a run for it. Oh my God. Where the hell is she? There. Are any of them lurking around here?
Now where is that safe?
Wish I could look at this. I thought this was examinable back then.
Sorry, we're at a Bright Falls blend. Anna apologized to the customers. I'll just grab some from the back. More coffee coming right up. She suggested they ride the percolator while they waited. She passed Ilmo at the Espresso Express. Big smile, Anna. Coffee world is all smiles. Anna nodded, smiled. She smiled until her face hurt. Anna stopped walking, realized she was standing next to the Huatari well. Must have zoned out, she thought. She was about to go, but something in the well caught her eye. A shadow shifting in the dark. Anna was overcome by vertigo. The world tilted, and then she was falling down, down, down into the shaft. The darkness opened up to swallow her.
anything for this? Oh, Coffee
Coffee
World.
World. The most caffeinated place on Earth. And yet nobody's here to help me get that key.
The clicker. Yep, here it is. Oh, dang, that's... There's Watery. Yeah, why did this suddenly pop up around here? There was a cross... Oh, wait, it's because that one had the crossbow. No wonder. Yeah. That one's already, like, automatically complete for me. Back to this case. I tend to find the key.
Locked. Okay. What would Ilmo use for a code?
I changed the damn password to the safe again. Look, I thought it was Lookout Fixer Supplier. Who hurt you? Why are you so paranoid? Calm down, this one's easy. Tracker, Lookout, Cleaner. See, not rocket science. Tracker, Lookout, Cleaner. Hey Elmo, heads up. Got another angry voicemail from a parent about her kid poking himself in the eye with one of the souvenir pucos. Whose grand idea was it to sell kids plastic knives in a coffee-themed amusement park anyway? Alright, it was yours! Jeff, I need another moose favor. Mocha was doing just fine. He even got a glowing vet report. And then bam, they say it was a heart attack. I'm not blaming you. Maybe he just had a bad ticker. No tolerance for stimulants either. I telling the kids that Mocha's taking a little vacation, but I could really use your help ASAP to maintain continuity. You have any more in stock? Thanks in advance. Ilmo. Oh, now we can examine this.
I need to open the safe. What's the combination?
People hate the puzzles, Ilmo. Why not just use keys? People love the puzzles, Jaakko. Only very smart people can think up good puzzles. Just look around and you will find the answer. Dedicated staff will be rewarded.
The combination to the safe is somewhere in the gift shop.
I'm already looking right at it too.
Coffee World staff. Hope they're not all monsters now.
News of the week. Remember to bring your liability forms for Tuesdays. Bring your dog to Coffee World Day.
The photos have stickers on them.
Congratulations, Thomas, for completing his first year at Coffee World as usual. This work anniversary earns you a free packet of freshly ground coffee. The percolator is unfortunately undergoing maintenance, but don't worry, we will fix it as soon as possible. So, okay, let's go back to here, and it said it was Tracker, Lookout, Cleaner. Tracker. Cleaner is janitor. What is lookout? Lookout is what? Maintenance or security? Tracker is lost and found. Gotta be. Mark walk around. Stand, right operator. Either 126 or 146. 126, 146, 186 are my guesses. Yep, it was 146. Oh, definitely, security is lookout.
The keys to my trailer. Now to find the clicker and the Colt.
Dang it, I didn't want to close myself in. Goodness. Alright, we get the hell out of here. Wait, that's an enemy right there. I didn't even have to shoot his weak spot. His rifle's just that damn good. You know, there is someone I definitely want to play the, there is someone I know who I want to really get, actually, a few people I want to see play, Alan Wake. Like, like the games in general. Especially this one. Mainly because, one of them is definitely named, one of them is definitely named after our, absent moose. Damn it. You know what? Nah, forget it. Just take the damn shortcut through here, and then into the trailer park. You can worry about everything here later. That looks like... yeah, it just does not lead anywhere.
The page said I'd run into a cultist here. On your toes, Saga.
Yeah, there's like more that's up there. Like, I really, really want to know how to get into that lighthouse, but, like, I need to get a key somewhere.
Mercedes is not afraid of the rough questions.
No manuscript around here. Usually these safe havens would only... there'd be, like, at least one manuscript. There they are.
Must not drink the water or take a bath ever again. Moonshine. Only drink the moonshine, brother.
Don't look like cultists.
That's not helping. I don't feel like myself. Don't know how to fight it. We're too old now.
Excuse me. I'm looking for the Anderson trailer.
Sweetie pie, right on time. Like we were just saying, it's not true. The lies to hurt you and make you weak. Don't believe a word. They believe because deep down, they want to be told what to think. We're different. Rebels! You must stop it before it turns real. Don't be part of the story. Make the story. Stop the hell of it!
These old drunks don't seem affected by the horror story like the other locals are. Do they know what's happening here?
How do you know about the story?
Same as you, of course, sweetie pie. We are family. The Andersons. Vikings. Gods. So good to finally see you, Saga. I am your great uncle Odin. And this is your long-lost Murfad, Thor. Sarasota. He is your grandfather, and I am the All-Father.
Just as crazy as everyone else. Just as caught in it. I need to stay focused. I need to check out the trailer.
You have things to do, sweetie pie. We don't want to keep you from your business. You can come see us anytime at our resting place, Valhalla Nursing Home.
Your name is Anderson?
Same as you, kiddo. Thor Anderson, Odin Anderson, the old gods of Asgard. That's our band. You are Saga Anderson, goddammit. A Viking goddess.
I like the sound of that. Thor, Odin, Saga. All Norse-inspired. Plus the same last name. A coincidence? Did the horror story change their names to match mine? So, do you know where the Anderson trailer is?
Right behind us. We've been looking after it since you left.
Uh-huh. Thanks for your help.
Anytime, kiddo.
Looks like you two have had a bit too much fun.
She sees right through us, bro. She has the power. This calls for a fucking celebration. Our little Saga all grown up and finally home. Sure, we've had a few sips. Just a taste. The famous Anderson moonshine. Oh, the nectar of the gods. You want some?
No, thanks. Have you seen any strange people in deer masks?
I haven't drunk enough for that yet. You can see all sorts of wonderful things when you make your way down the bottle. Even more so with just one eye.
Okay, never mind.
Honestly, that moonshine is what helped us out in the first game. Moonshine helped us reveal the truth.
More of those kids' lunchboxes.
You can overcome adversity and achieve your goals. Oops.
Figured all this out already. So this goes here, and that goes there.
Or Odin, Freya, Saga. Norse first names too. Lighthouse Trailer Park. Weapon upgrades. We have another. Okay, we have another one we can. Oh, wait. This is the sawed off. Hmm. Actually, you know what? I did say I wanted to upgrade this one, so let's see. Stand still and aim steady. So
The Taken rushed toward her, but Saga remained where she was, unmoving. She willed the pellets to stay on course, to hit the target. The Taken was closer. She waited. Closer. Still she waited. Until the very last moment.
And then the next time I want to upgrade one of these, it's definitely going to be the rifle.
Hero's Tango is uplifting. Music for the soul.
Hello, Yako. Who is this incredibly attractive martial arts master? It's me, your brother, Ilmo. I now recognize you, but Ilmo, why are you dressed like that? Deerfest is almost here, which means we're chopping the prices on all of our custom-designed Deerfest parade floats. Floats created by the award-winning team at Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. Winners of the last year's trophy for Best Deerfest float featuring an animal that is not deer. That very team. And you're gonna get a kick out of our latest float designs. We've done it all. Deerfest floats, restaurant floats, floats shaped like things we can't show on television. Our floats are the best way to impress your friends, propose to your partner, or throw shade at an office colleague. And we don't do just Deerfest. Our floats are a perfect gift for weddings, birthdays, bar mitzvahs, or your Scenaria. Our floats will punch up any special occasion. But why take our word for it? Let's hear it from one of our many, many happy customers.
I was at Deerfest last year. The floats were pretty good. One of them was a swan.
And the people liked it. And there you have it. Award-winning floats now at reduced prices that will knock you off your feet. Order yours today.
What do we have in here? Feast with And the sideways spiral. Whoa! Whoa! I don't think that's supposed to be happening.
Blum wants to stay on our good side.
Oh, I knew there was one here.
That's a good deer.
Yeah, I don't think they're supposed to be... Oh, yeah, like, look at that. Do you see, like, the white stuff that is... Yeah, that's not supposed to happen. Oh, man, it's creeping in, like, around here as well. Sheesh. Jesus. Why'd she... Something like that. Oh. Are we just here? No, we weren't. Can't believe that actually spooked me. Damn it.
And that wraps up my list of favorite park benches in Bright Falls. And now, I just want to clear something up from our last broadcast. There was some talk, an off-color joke of sorts about Wendy Davis of Davis Family Beef Jerky being dead, which of course is a bunch of hogwash. So I'm gonna give our dear friend Wendy a call so we can put an end to these silly rumors. And oh, it looks like we already have her on the phone line. Wendy, hello.
Hi there, Pat.
That's not Wendy.
No, this is Jim Figamore. Remember, we were going to do the announcement today.
Oh, was that today? Listeners, we have Jim Figamore with us and the director of the Bright Falls Community Theater
And I'm here to announce that the theater will be losing one of its most dignified thespians as I, Jim Figamore, will be running for mayor. Hold for applause.
Well, that's quite an announcement, Jim. Just let me find my notes here. I have some questions written down for you.
The real question is what happened to this town. Bright Falls used to draw in thousands of tourists with its vibrant art scene and impressive bird feeders. And what's our reputation now? Haunted Bright Falls. Spooky Bright Falls. The world is laughing at us. And now all this business with the FBI? We need a mayor who can turn this town's reputation around. And nobody knows more about the role of mayor than I do. I played one in the theatrical production of Fiorello, to glowing reviews by Coffee World magazine. Mayor Setter is a joke. And you know what? I hear he kills cats. There. I said it.
Now, Jim, this is a family show. I found my notes here, so why don't we pivot to some questions? First question, what exactly goes into that delicious beef jerky? Right, it looks like these are my questions for Wendy Davis of Davis Family Beef Jerky.
The only jerk I care about is Mayor Setter. Our future's at stake. Pets are being murdered. And it's time for a change. Jim Figamore for mayor. That concludes our program today.
Oh, I actually had more,
Jim Figamore and Pat Maine signing off.
Alright, I'm gonna read this. Dear Mom, as I promised, I'm writing to you now that we've settled in. We're doing great and busy as ever. The big city. Jim's working hard and landed a promotion. We're going to celebrate by going to a hot new restaurant that Connie recommended. Laura's doing well in school. She'll have her pick of any college with the grades she's been getting. So proud of my little girl. I've been busy making our apartment into a home. Training staff, plus shopping for furniture. Who knew finding a decent chaise longue would be so hard? All going well. Don't you worry about us. Hope all is well with you too. Love, Megan.
Reeks of booze.
Oh, hey, this is the Anderson trailer. Yeah, this is a lot of alcohol. Like, damn.
Everything here reminds me of Logan. This could be her room. This is getting too real. Too personal.
Connie Chu, The Wildlife of the Pacific Northwest.
The Nordic Tales book Mom gave to Logan when she was little.
The Kind Stranger, The Very Old House, Ribbon-Hearted Girl.
Logan's junior agent certificate. So cute.
Congratulations to the Bureau's newest recruit, Logan Anderson. Successfully completed junior agent training. Date, August 15, 2018. Signature, Logan Anderson.
Bon. Logan used to love her music.
True Colors, 2018 tour.
My newfound relatives. Cozy with the cult of the tree. And that's the clicker. In the hands of the cult, just like the page promised. Carlyvala Knights. That's the motorcycle club the Koskela brothers are in. I'll take Odin and Tor up on their offer and visit their nursing home. Right after I find this biker workshop.
I believe we already know where that is. Local girl trial.
No. It's not true. It's just a fucking story. It's not true. Logan's back home. She's fine. Fuck. She's at school. David. I'm in the story and it's coming true. Wake said Scratch would try and hurt me with the horror story. But he said there's still time to stop this. That he can stop this with a clicker.
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
David? Is Logan okay? Call me back as soon... Mulligan?
The twist!
Hey, stay where you are.
Mulligan is a cultist?
What the fuck is going on here?
So crazy. He didn't even get to finish being in that room. Logan, keep on shining, Rockstar. Proud great-granddad and great-granduncle. Night Springs new season coming soon. And, children drawings, Odin and Tor, Saga and Logan, and then there's a deer. There's okay, it's Coffee World. Yeah, it's Coffee World. Yeah, and that's Smoke of the Moose. Murder at the Manor House, but an architectural mystery of the Market Formo.
Did I leave the Bureau in this fictional reality?
Agent Anderson, our deepest condolences for your loss. The Bureau knows it's an incredibly hard time for you. I really can assure you we are committed to your well-being and will allow the time needed for your recovery from this tragedy. The FBI is here for you. We'll be ready to welcome you back to work as soon as you're ready. We could really use that insightful mind of yours. So we hope to see you back in our ranks soon. Warm regards, Supervisory Special Agent Stacy Marrow. Quick look at a broken system by Morrow.
A pun book from Ilmo. Are we close in the story? That might explain some of his behavior.
The Plot Chickens by Reese Watts. Excellent puns for the comedy hen in your life. I know you'll have a good pun. I feel like Kai would love this. Kai would definitely love this book. There's Logan. Man, this music will not stop intensifying. We really need to go after Mulligan. I guess we'll come back here another time. Or at least until the dang music stops, like, being all suspenseful and looping. Mulligan, get back here!
Thornton too?
And there's Thornton. Jesus.
The headline about Logan wasn't real. Don't think about it. The cult has the clicker. Get it? Fix this.
They're going in there. Yeah, this is finally open.
This is the workshop from the photo with the cultists. This is where they had the clicker. If it's still here, I need to find it.
Now the music finally settles down. Okay, let us start rocking up all that we have here.
The photo proved the cult had the clicker. Tor and Odin were in it too. Worth following up on later.
Versus fiction. Alright, we have...
That's not right. No, that is not going on the board.
about all we can put for fact versus fiction.
Think.
Do I think we put it here? Yep, right there. Alright, let's continue onward. Hey Elmo, I can't find the new door lock combination. Look inside the smiley coffee cup doesn't help me. Thanks everyone for your valuable input. I'm assuming that means Saturday sauna night is on. Sauna is good for the body and good for your soul. You may not like it, but it likes you. And all condiments are welcome, of course. Ilmo. Condiments. Ilmo, ignore Fred. He doesn't have what it takes, and he's wrong about ketchup, too. It's obviously chili mayo or nothing. Sorry. Not everyone enjoys frying themselves to death, Ilmo, and who would pick mustard over ketchup? Fred. You know, I'm more of a ketchup person myself, too. Sauna night. Hello, fellas. I suggest we start a regular sauna night now that the old place is working again. What's the best time for it? I'm at a classic Saturday night session. I'll bring the sausage and mustard, but BYOB. Bring your own something. Elmo. The DRFS floats are eating up our space. Try to keep things neat and tidy around the workshop, okay? I can't find my tools. Can't even find my left hand even though it's attached to me, but I will find my boot up somebody's ass if you all keep making a mess. Hi, Uncle Ilmo. I hope you're well. Charlene and I still haven't received our paychecks from last month's Coffee Roll promo work. Are you sure you sent them? Could you double check? Maybe they slipped through the cracks. Also, Charlene wanted me to tell you that her suit still smells weird. Charlie. As your final warning, stop taking the OOP out of the assembly hall. You want to get drunk in the workshop, fine, but the OOP is the ritual use only. You idiots are worse than my kids. Well, I've seen some of you place your stashes in the open. Please don't do that, you rascals.
Locked. They must be in there. There has to be a way to get this lock open.
Bolt symbol lock, too.
Poor thing.
Dang it, again. drift.
Hey, stop right there. The shape stumbled out of the dark toward Deputy Mulligan. Thornton was doubled over, coughing. A chunk of cold pastrami caught in his throat. Bring it, fucker. Mulligan fired. Thornton hacked the pastrami out of his windpipe, opened fire with his partner. The monster fell. They kept shooting. The thrill of domination. This was the cult of the tree. Not one tree. A forest. Secret knowledge in a deer mask. A last line of defense. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Bright Falls' fucking finest. They crept over, pulling out their flashlights. The horror. This is Monica from the tackle shop. An innocent woman. Thornton's pastrami came back up.
Oh, wait, okay, here's one of the symbols. So... opposite up-down triangles. Or down-up, I mean. And... oh wait, I should have at least put this somewhere. So I have a propane tank, and I still haven't even used it at all yet. There's another cult symbol located around here. We already found one. Second one should probably be... unless it's all... unless they're all in here? No, it can't be. It's just this one in here. Oh, wait. Okay. No, wait, I see them all. Okay. So, it's these three symbols. Okay, I was...
This is the cult's hideout. Their headquarters, even?
Right, it's also a safe haven for us. Let's just put this here.
There's a basement.
That light switch you found washed up at the lake is not junk. It's fucking important. Trust me on this from now on. Whenever we catch a target, we're gonna cut out its heart, stick this thing inside, flick it. I know it sounds weird, but just trust me. It'll be like a ritual. This is gonna work.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves. This will be handy.
Oh wait, this is how we find out where the rest of the cult stashes are. Mark the map like you asked. That's all the stashes by our last count. Locked and loaded and ready to go. And okay, so like for Watery, for Bright Falls, and for Colton Lake. No wait, that's Watery.
That's it.
That's Colton Lake. And then there's Bright Falls.
The Nightingale ritual wasn't completed.
Everyone, please read. I'm not trying to play the blame game, but we cannot let random tourists walk right into one of our rituals. We were stopped before we got to use the clicker. Hell, the lights weren't even set up yet. It's unacceptable. So let's look at the learnings. We need to be faster with our setups. We need to be 100% positive someone is on lookout duty. Communication. Slip-ups like this are why we have FBI agents snooping around, which is not great. I'm only being harsh about this because I know we can do better.
The cult isn't well organized. People aren't following orders.
To whoever has been sabotaging Lake House equipment, stop it. If you're looking for ways to help the cult, this is not it. Unless bringing the feds down on us is what you consider helpful. In which case, you can fuck right off. Stay away from the FPC, and if you see them fucking around again, report it to the Grandmaster.
This is the cult's process. Their ritual.
A ritual for Taken. Surround the target, subdue them, use hammer or other blunt object, restrain them, carve out their heart, recite the words, put the clicker into their chest, flick the switch 2 times to make sure it works. Remember floodlights, on tripods. We need to see what we're doing. Always work in pairs. Yeah, we have just uncovered a lot here. Oh, wait, there's also more here.
This is one weird cult.
We are the cult of the tree. We watch in the night. I see it now. This is our mission. Make the woods scary again. It's a tree. A spruce tree. Keep them out. Keep them safe. Together we are a forest. Cult of the tree. Observation. Wait. Something to examine around here. It's not this. It's not this either. Observation report subject, the Cult of the Tree. Summary, intermittent surveillance of the paracriminal group known as the Cult of the Tree shows that their operation is limited to a small area of Washington state. The group is reported to be made of dedicated individuals equipped with only common tools. Overall level of organization is low. Overall comprehension of redacted is low. This has been yielded a Category Orange risk status. Further inquiry should be made as to the exact details and sources of their knowledge regarding paranatural elements. Investigation Unit recommends the Cult of the Tree be kept under permanent surveillance, with preparations made for the group's arrest and seizure of assets. See File 85211027 to full report and recommended action. Summary and full report to be forwarded to Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont at the The Cauldron Lake Research Site is both operated in a shared area. Addendum. Recommend action downgraded to continued intermittent surveillance. No arrest due to prioritization of resources. You were right. These sneaky fuckers are watching us, and our level of organization is fine. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. So, what am I supposed to be trying to find around here?
Rose.
Oh, this. It's just blending in with
She's that waitress from the diner.
Rose Marigold observations. In 2014, March 21st, 6:35 a.m., leaves home in car. 6:46 a.m., arrives at Oh Deer Diner. 7 a.m., opens restaurant. 9:44 a.m., fills a cup of coffee, stares at coffee puddle and seems suddenly delighted. Begins talking animatedly to the puddle. Observer not in diner did not hear her. 7:30 a.m., goes on break. 12:04 p.m., back from break, ate a sandwich and wrote in a notebook. Couldn't see text. 1:21 p.m., stares at ceiling for approximately 50 seconds, smiling. 3:05 p.m., leaves Oh Deer Diner on foot. 3:08 p.m., stops at pier and writes in notebook, stares at clouds and becomes upset, shaking her head and speaking up at the sky, not close enough to hear. 4:23 p.m., leaves pier. 4:25 p.m., arrives at car, enters. 4:34 p.m., arrives home. 4:52 p.m., watches TV. 5:45 p.m., cooks dinner, macaroni and cheese, watches TV while eating. 9:21 p.m., goes to bed, reads The Sudden Stop. 10:05 p.m., turns off the light. Very stalkerish. Alright, we have so much.
Ugh. Nope.
There we go. Now another Mulligan's still in there. Definitely in cahoots. Alright. And now we can finally go down to this basement after uncovering a whole bunch of occult stuff.
A creepy basement. Shit.
Hey! Freeze!
That's the clicker.
No! They took it!
They're playing with me. I was so close.
They've got the clicker.
There was another overlap here in Watery. The parade float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker, left this monster here to stop her.
There's an overlap here, like there was at Cauldron Lake. Mulligan and Thornton are like Nightingale. Inside, waiting. And a parade float is the key. Atakan is upstairs. This was a trap. Yeah. The clicker was there the whole time. Fucking Mulligan and Thornton.
The deputies. Oh yeah, let's also listen to this one.
Saga had read about it. The trap. She knew what was waiting for her. The moment she saw the giant, she knew she wasn't ready. You let Logan drown. The weapon it carried could crack her skull like a brittle egg. Brains leaking out like yolk. Everything she loved, lost. Everything she was, lost. We will watch it eat your mind. Reading this made her sick, but the fear was sharp when she faced it. There was another overlap here in Watery. The parade float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker with them, left this monster here to stop her.
And now we can profile the deputies.
Mulligan and Thornton were fine earlier. How did this happen?
A
terrible mistake. Shadows crept over Mulligan and Thornton.
Shadows on their faces, filling the shape of them.
Bright Falls fucking finest. Shitty pastrami sandwich.
Mulligan and Thornton became like Nightingale. Mulligan and Thornton are members of the cult. Who's the leader?
Brains leaking out like milk. The thrill of domination.
Not one tree. A forest. The word.
A secret like this doesn't die.
There is more than one leader. They took the clicker into the overlap. How do I get it back?
Oh, I think I can hear that, oops, not that one. I can hear that Taken out there. He's ready for me. Oh, brilliant. Of course they set this up. So they could, like, script this. Of course. Oh.
Okay. Now where's that parade float?
Oh, that was, easier than the last time. And what do you know? I get compensated. Oh, make that 2 of them. Oh, maybe propane tanks work best against the big guys.
Is this the parade float the page mentioned?
So we're gonna need things to get this ready. Yeah, I think after I'm done with the...
You can pick up those crochet dog sweaters at the Sunday market. And while you're there,
we're probably just gonna
and grab some of our sponsors'
wrap this up the same way I did last time, where it ends with, after this chapter. Like, I'll probably just do the... Explore the lake house. I mean, the ranger cabin that's all the way over there at the flooded area. And then, like, try to find the... Continue off from where we left off, like, for Saga Chapter 4, and then switch over... I mean, yeah, that'll be for next time. Like, continue where we left off to there, Chapter 4 for Saga, and then after that we switch over to Alan for next time.
There's no such thing as Davis family beef jerky. I don't sell beef jerky. I've never made beef jerky. I don't particularly like beef jerky. I'm getting crazy phone calls for jerky orders, day and night. You got confused old ladies.
I do not like beef jerky.
On the hunt for imaginary beef jerky, asking for insane flavors like hickory teriyaki, which clearly isn't a thing.
If you don't sell beef jerky, then somebody needs to tell your lovely wife Wendy, because she's out there at the market every Sunday selling it.
Wendy is dead, Pat.
No, that's not right. just saw Wendy at the market last weekend.
Wendy went missing 13 years ago, Pat. They found her body. She's dead. We're trying to make peace with that, and you're making it so much harder with all this goddamn beef jerky bullshit.
No.
I wonder if the horror story is also affecting, like, yeah, like, other stuff like this, too.
This joke's gone far enough. Now go get Wendy on the line so we can have a laugh about this.
She's fucking dead, Pat. Stop.
Gil? I think we're out of time. Dog sweaters, Sunday market. And, yeah, Pat Maine signing off.
Anything? Nothing yet.
Can't
Oh.
open this with my bare hands.
Oh, we need bolt cutters for this, I think. Yeah, definitely not one of these. Did we get the power running for this again? I may have forgotten. Oh, wait a minute. Isn't there, like... I think I remember seeing a route somewhere that led to somewhere, but, like, I saw it taken there. Or just go ahead in here. No, wait, never mind. There's no route here. Anything here?
Have a beautiful day.
Dang it. Still can't get this. Oh wait, maybe what if I'm supposed to... Jesus! Jesus! Oh my god, you're a big guy. Okay. Maybe I'm supposed to examine the float from like a different side. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. There. Dang. Oh. Use? Okay, wait. Yeah, now it's actually telling me, like, stuff to, get here for the float. What was a fuse around here? Oh, it's somewhere in here. Yep, there it is.
Could come in handy.
Would put the fuse in there, but it's not really an option. Like, I don't think it's supposed to go there. There's a toy knife. And I went there to try to get the cassette tape, but it didn't allow me to. All those toy knives again. That's... pretty sure that's the one, right? I'm literally standing right there where this is, and it's not letting me... Jesus! Oh no, come on. Come out, Wolfie! Back here. Okay, keep running away. Oh, jeez! I hate the wolves! Jeez, stay down! There's nothing for me to... Yeah, nothing for me to interact with. I just only found the fuse. Hey, Jacob. Wait, there's still something that needs to be investigated in there? What? Oh! Yeah, I had a feeling that your streak had might have, reset, Jacob. One moment, though. Like, I feel like I'm very much lost now. Again. But yeah, today was really fun, when we were, playing Big Walk today with the Forest and company. Give me a moment. What hides behind the smile? I'm trying to find that. Oh wait, we're still in the workshop though. Well, unless if it really does want me to go back to the, if it really does want me to go back to the trailer park. Again, there was like a lot of stuff that I didn't really get a chance to look at more. Hope I didn't come back here for nothing. Because it's leading me back to... Yeah, back to the family trailer.
Addressed to me. From years ago. Wake was right. The horror story is changing reality. Not just people's memories.
Washington Power, Saga Anderson, 6 Waterbury Lighthouse Trailer Parkway, Unit Number 2. Waterbury, Washington, 98444. I said 4 3 times, damn it. Washington Power, make check payable to Washington Power Company. PO Box 4220, Olympia, Washington, 98506. Account number, amount due or before $48.02.
This card has Mom's handwriting.
Old bird told me that it's your birthday, so be sure to give yourself some special treatment. Love you, Logan. Grandma F.
Some real things are mixed in with the fiction. Doesn't matter. It's not real. It's not.
Still? That was it. That was all there was to find. Okay, I think there's nothing left to really investigate here because I'm guessing the flooding is still affecting this area. Yep, I knew it. Yep. Once we get into the overlap, we could and finish off Mulligan and Thornton. We can definitely progress through there. Okay, so coming back here was all for nothing. Except for, like, more reality stuff. Wait a minute, hold up. I just realized something I forgot. Oop. That's right. What they were talking about in that email. Oop. It stands for Object of Power. That's right. Because the clicker literally is an object of power. I'm now just remembering that. Ah, dang it. I thought Control would have prepared me more for like context for this stuff again. Oh, wait. What the? I did not notice the manuscript here.
The overlap formed around Watery's dark
Damn
past.
it!
The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key.
There
It
we
had
go.
the power to let Saga in.
At Cauldron Lake, giving the poem and the heart to the witch sign opened the overlap. Here, it's a parade float. But it's incomplete.
Ilmo stood in front of the parade float, turned dramatically to his crew. Now, imagine the murderer's arms moving. Stab, 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 and then Naki laughing. Everyone at Deerfest always plays it safe, not us. This monument to Watery's history, this work of art will sweep this year's awards. The overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
So yeah, this is why I was restricted from getting any of those items. Because I had to find that damn manuscript in the fucking ground! Such an idiot, so stupid!
This is one disturbing parade float. I don't hear any haunting laughter.
Well, I know where we can get haunting laughter.
Stabbing, again and again. That must mean the arm's supposed to move.
I know where that's supposed to go.
Not sure what Puko means, but it looks like the knife is missing.
Again, I know where that is.
How come one of them is wearing a mask and the other isn't?
Oh, where the hell are we gonna find the mask for this guy? We're supposed to get this thing moving, though, aren't we? Oh, wait, there's something here.
So
now we finally get
a Brothers parade float.
Yeah, now we get a
Looks
chance
like
to...
only 4 pieces are missing. The mask is the only one without a location listed.
Okay.
Gift shop. Easy.
Yeah, I know where that is.
I can't make out what it says.
The mask... Yeah, we don't know where that is.
Espresso Express. Got it.
Motor control circuit board. Espresso Express. Okay, yeah. I know where that is as well.
Fair Trade Fun Zone.
And I know where that one is too. Espresso Express.
No power. Must be a fuse box around here somewhere.
This is why we need the fuse. Let's see. Try following this. Oh wait, it's... Okay, hang on. Yeah, oh wait, is it somewhere there? I didn't bother going around here to check. No
Fuse is
wonder.
missing. Can't operate the ride without it.
There we go. Whew. And now we can...
There we go. Now I just need to stop it in a position that will let me get to that circuit board down there.
There we go.
Shit!
Uh-oh.
Good thing no one was riding that.
manuscript. Deputies corrupted.
The killing of Monica Thompson was a terrible mistake. Thornton blamed Mulligan's itchy trigger finger. Mulligan blamed Thornton's shitty pastrami sandwich. They only agreed it wasn't their fault. No one will find her corpse. We'll hide it. They fed the body to the maw of a crumbling well, like the murderous Huatari brothers did long ago. They lied to everyone. The word would never get out. But a secret like this doesn't die. It grew inside them, like cancer. The darkness taking over, filling the shape of them.
Oh yeah, also to ensure that my PS5 doesn't get covered with dust again, I did invest in a dust cover that just arrived here today as well. Oh god! Straight from the well! How the hell were they able to climb out of there?
I guess a toy knife will do.
Yep. Again, why the hell would you be selling like fake knives like that to a spot meant for like what's made for like children here? And then go for the tape finally around there.
What kind of exercise does Coffee do? French presses.
Thank God.
And we can finally get rid of the frickin' creepy laughter in this one. That's 3 out of 4 things. I know that the 4th one will be revealed to me, because I know I now remembered what exactly the 4th item is. But we need to get it by profiling the deputies again, when given the chance. Another one for the frickin'... Another one from the damn well. Tell me he did not just split up. And now he did. Oh, I am running low on shotgun. Alright. So, circuit board goes here.
A little something to get those arms moving.
Give this one the knife.
There's your knife.
And then have the evil laughter go here.
Some creepy laughing for atmosphere.
Oh, I'm supposed to probably... Yeah, I'm supposed to do this now.
Yup. Already got the answers to these.
And yeah, okay, there we go. This is how we finally find out where the mask is.
That's it. The float killer isn't wearing a mask. Maybe he needs one. The float killer used a knife. Art imitating life? Should the characters be moving? I figured out what the float is missing.
We gotta profile the Caskella's the Moose Skull Mask.
The materials listed for the parade float mention a mask. Where is it?
Poor Mocha Moose. He never failed to amuse me. Now we know, Ilmo, there is such a thing as too much coffee. Mocha will live on in a place of honor. He lost his head. Mulligan and Thornton had one job.
Mulligan and Thornton must know where the Moose Skull mask is.
Now they move us over to Mulligan and Thornton.
The mask is missing. Where is it?
The dead brought back to life. The crown of the Grand Master. Moose steak is never a mistake. Just get it fucking done.
They know where it is. I know they know.
Keep pressing them.
Where is the mask?
We didn't bleach it. Real powder him. The mall of the crumbling well. Show the bitch who's boss.
The moose mask is at the Huatari Well, in Coffee World.
Very close by.
I saw something. Like I did in Cauldron Lake. The well, here in Coffee World. I know the Moose Skull will be there.
Right there, willed into existence.
Now I need to bring the mask to the float. And finally, the Moose Skull. Okay, Saga. Let's get the clicker from these assholes.
Oh boy. Goodness, all this visual stuff. Down the well we go.
What the hell? Where am I?
Let's keep moving. Also, you know, I think I'm definitely gonna try to play more Alan Wake on Monday. Probably after our watch party with Jacob. This is this is one of the this is near the sauna area in Watery. Oh man, to be lacking in shotgun ammo.
Mulligan and Thornton in the wreckage of the morgue, shadows on their faces. Thornton did his best woman's voice. I'm a stuck-up FBI bitch. I'll make a big fucking mess, then get these dumb backwater cops to clean it up. Thornton turned to his partner. These government motherfuckers. Next time, Mulligan, I'll tell her. You got no clue. You let your own kid drown. You're a fucking fraud. Mulligan leered. Pinning the murder on the Bookers would have fixed this whole goddamn mess. But their kind always sticks together. I reckon we should show the bitch who's boss, Thornton. Shadows crept over Mulligan and Thornton. Inside them, they grinned.
Right, and I know that this place ends up looping just like it did in when we were in the first overlap. Like the moment I try to go here, it's gonna take me to the same cabin.
Everything she loved.
Logan? Logan! I'm here! Logan! The story is trying to take Logan. I can still stop this. I need the clicker.
Whoa.
Anderson fucking tricked. He has it now.
Wake? I saw him this way in the other overlap. It's a loop. Just like before.
Someone got murdered. I think it takes like around 2 loops just to... Fucking hell.
This is a nightmare. I can't get through that. I need to look for another way through.
Auntie? Looking out there. Oh, give me some shotgun shells. I need it! I'm really running low on, like, other ammo types here. The only thing I was able to get here? There's nothing else to go through. Thought he dropped something. Oh, I don't think we've gone here yet. Ahti! Thank you for bringing such a good guide, Ahti.
Okay. Going down.
A gun. Oh, boy. Oh, brilliant. Now there's blood here as well. As all the blood was drained from this well.
Trapped how? What does that mean?
It looks to be getting intense here.
Ilma Koskela stood in front of the small gathering of Coffee World employees and bikers. He read from a piece of paper. Mocha was a wonderful moose who deserves a place of honor in the hall of the Calavella Knights. His skull will become the crown of the Grand Master, the dead brought back to life. There was polite applause. After the service, Ilmo had the body hauled off to be turned into moose steaks. Mulligan and Thornton were told to get the head cleaned. They both grabbed an antler. What the hell, Thornton? I got it, Mulligan. They brought the skull into the workshop to boil it and bleach it. They grumbled. Wanted to just get it fucking done. It was just a stupid animal. But I guess moose steak is never a mistake, huh?
Oh, oh, oh! Honestly, I think I'm definitely going to bring one of these. And yeah, just, you know. Just in case. Now we're finally at the point where we can take on Mulligan and Thornton. I remember hating this fight so much the first time. Oh, this is we gotta get rid of these, yeah. I think I remember, yeah, this is why I hated this fight. What the hell happened? Oh, jeez. Oh, also, yeah. Oh my god! Oh, no, 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 no. Shoot. We need to definitely... Oh my god, the one time Damn it, the one time I actually don't have these equipped! Oh my god! Oh! Okay, there we go. Quick slotted. Oh no. Yeah, this is why you gotta shine on the lights. I mean, shine on... Oh crap, I missed it!
Next time they won't be coming back.
Oh! Oh my god, yeah, wow. Propane tanks are just that ridiculously overpowered.
Saga Anderson, listen.
Wake.
I've been tricked. Scratch wrote. I tried to fix the story, but has it now. It's the key to escape.
What do you mean, escape? You're already out. So is Scratch.
We're making progress. I wrote to be the story's hero. Save her family. Save us all.
Save her family? Are you talking about my family?
Yes, you know it's working. You just need to keep going.
Did you put my family in the horror story? I keep seeing him in overlaps, but he's already out. Are these visions coming from the past, when he was still trapped in the dark place? I have the clicker. I can stop this nightmare.
We have it. We have the clicker.
I hear your tears at night as I hear the storm howling, losing my child, taken by the tide. Nowhere to hide, I don't know. Broken bonds, broken souls. Baby, you know how it goes. Blood stains on the phone. Baby, calling home, but there's no one home. If I'm a superhero, then where the hell did I go? When you needed me most, I was lost like a ghost. Nothing but a story told. If I'm a superhero, then where the hell did I go? When you needed me most, I was lost like a ghost. Nothing but a story told. Oh, I just wanna cry, but fuck it, I'll keep on trying. I'm not losing my child.
Yeah, again, these lyrics. These lyrics, again, they're very much synonymous to the change in Saga's reality.
Misguiding me from where you are. Don't know where you are. Tell me where you are. If I'm a
Oh man, like these are some really good original
Wake
songs.
said he could use the clicker to undo the horror story. I need to get back to Bright Falls, to Casey and Wake. I should check in with Casey.
Oh boy! Well, at least I was able to get through that fight a little better than last time, honestly. What do I do? Man, I really want to get. I don't want to waste any of the other healing items. I just want to find another like trauma pad.
I need to get the clicker to Wake and close this damn case before my family gets dragged any further into it.
Oh yeah, hang on. Let's see. 2 manuscripts that I cannot use. Yeah, this was my other problem when it came to this. Like, I was hard stuck with these, not able to, like, put them on the case boards. Wait a minute, this could be the one. Look behind the smile. There's the stash cave. Wait, where's the stash? I thought it was around here.
Another cult box.
M and T were supposed to be on patrol last night but didn't show. If anyone hears anything from them, let me know. Mulligan and Thornton. And what do you know? I actually did not need to use that charm. Not again. See you, Latte. I never noticed. I don't think I ever noticed that exit. Where was the flooded area around here? Definitely not around here. Nope. This whole time I never even knew I had more crossbow bolts that I didn't really need. Much better. Organized over there. God damn it! Check in my frickin' inventory, you sneaky bastard! Where the hell is a show yourself right now, you son of a bitch! Ugh. Ah, whatever, I'm gonna run into him anyways again by the time I even... The Trickster doll.
Oh, another rhyme.
Let's see, a devil with a prize lured the animals to his boat, all shiny and new. Would float and would sink, asked the devil with a wink. The moose went splash, the deer sailed on, but which one of them was therefore gone?
Okay. What the hell?
Oh.
A charm.
One of these. Alright, time to actually go back. Actually deal with that guy. Oh, really? Where the hell was he? Hmm. Now, I have a few ways to go about this. I could either go back to where the ranger cabin's at, or... Yeah, you know what? Ranger cabin first.
Come on, Casey.
Oh.
No answer. David. Pick up, pick up, pick up.
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
David, can you call me back, please? It's urgent. Please. Why isn't David answering? Is Logan all right? How does this all work? Has the horror story already gotten her? Wake should know.
I'm gonna use the... I know about that! Alright, where is the freaking...
The flooding's lowered. I should look around. See where the water was hiding.
Yep, okay. Right here is where the ranger's cabin's at. Remember, I went up there, and that's where I saw it from. Not again. Two shots against a wolf, if like it's precise. How the hell did I just use the trauma pad? I mean the med kit. I was hoping I'd get more trauma pads. Maybe. Maybe that's why I kept running away. Like, the flashlight was on it all the time. That's as close as I get to being here, I guess.
Another one of those rhymes.
Young woman, eager and smart, ventured into the woods, the beast's lair. The king of the forest stole her heart, and together they now live without a care. Young woman? Have a woman doll. A feminine-looking doll. Unless it's somewhere in that house. I mean, in that cabin. Ah, more trauma pods. Thank you.
On greener pastures now.
Yeah, so far, nothing. Yeah, like, because I remember when I did play this 2 years ago. Yeah, like the game's finally not like trying to get all heated. I mean, like it's not trying to cook my console anymore because again, I did get it cleaned up. Experiment PFNR-23, codename Beauty and the Beast. Test results notations. Creating the perfect environment for each test case has become the crux of my study. However, I am certain that setting the stage in a sufficiently convincing manner will make the fiction come into existence. I'm now going to use propping in a way in the way a set designer of a feature film would, making the cabin seem like the actual house of the characters depicted in the rhyme with small personal touches and realistic items in addition to the few key items such as drawings, dolls, and personal letters used so far. The early results have been promising but incomplete. I will continue with the propping in a controlled manner until it reaches a functional state. It is crucial to gain traction with this. The dimensional opening I am attempting to manifest in this very location will be a groundbreaking achievement worthy of my genius.
That's not right.
Oops. One of the dolls, right. And then something about the colors of the tree here. M&T, Morgan Thornton. Bear and Maiden and Monster. Oh, it was off on the other side. Alright, so what was it again? Okay, Maiden goes here. King of the Forest stole her heart. Hero. Entered into the woods.
Nah. Hmm.
Oh wait, it's right. It's Beauty and the Beast. It's Beauty and the Beast.
Ugh. Doesn't look right.
Damn it! Oh man, I would just look it up, but man, I think he just. Well, I'll come back to it. Do you want to go back to the trailer park? And I think after we're done checking that place out, we can then just we can just probably call it there because it is getting late. But again, I will be back to playing this game again in on Monday. Meanwhile, tomorrow will be continuing Dusk Fade. And again, like, Zero Company, Star Wars Zero Company is still up there as to play on day one. I just want to be sure if, like, if the game is, like, good enough. You know, like, I just need to be certain of it. Like I said before, because, like, Metal Gear Solid is right there, too. But I think, like, but I'm pretty much, like, I have to choose one or the other. Kind of like with one of the September releases between Wolverine, which is already not winning people over due to its visual depiction of Logan himself. Like, I'm not letting that stop me from getting it, like, as I still want to get Wolverine, but maybe not consider it as, like, a day one, or just...
Bending darkness.
Where the hell did he throw that from? Bastard.
Good job, Saga. Now keep moving.
Also, yeah, that was my last propane tank there. Like I said, those are they're super overpowered. Again, this requires bolt cutters. There was another nursery rhyme here, I think. It's right there by by the docks.
Donna's grandson wrote down instructions for me, but I can't for the life of me remember where I put them. You sure you're not on the air? Yeah, green means off.
Starlight Symphony, hair covering logo. Does hair do this in space? What is rocket connected to?
I need a red light here.
Move foot out for better silhouette. In space, no one can hear you sing. Maybe make text big. Maybe more eye-catching font choice.
Nope, that wasn't it.
I'm
I
gonna
like
call
the
Donna's grandson.
story idea.
Hello? Tapio?
literal space opera, a sci-fi musical with an alien love triangle murder mystery. Aliens meets Rear Window, Sunshine meets The Sound of Music. Musical parts drawn black and white, negative colors, singing is rhyming, rhythm is visual, break the fourth wall, go all out.
That girl drowned in Cauldron Lake. Wrong. That was the Anderson girl. Different girl.
Can we please focus on making the green light red?
What about this button here with the sticky note that says on off?
Yes, that's the one. Okay, let's press that and see if it...
Oh, that was it. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to look up how to get the lighthouse key. Maybe it had to do something with the cult stashes? Because I don't think I found all of them, now that I think about it. Like, what if it, like, it's like I did all the nursery rhymes, I did the cult no. I did all the nursery rhymes on my first run, including the lunch boxes. And then what else? All the deer heads were found too. I remember. I ended up just finding like all of them on my own just by sheer luck. I found the key to this. In this house? User spawn. Megan, just let me know you're okay, please. I miss you. I don't need to know where you are, just that you're okay. Just reply to me. Tell me that much. Hey, move the key somewhere the flooding can't wash them away. The spot might be a bit harder to reach, but I'm sure you can get your hands on them just fine, Tony. Graphic novel idea. Mr. Skarsgård, thank you for your proposal. Starlight Symphony sounds like a wonderful project and a very creative idea. However, our publishing house will unfortunately have to decline this time. Wish you all the best in the future. Best regards, William Portman. Alright, here we find new dolls as well. Make that two of them. We have one of a child and one of a mother. We're missing a number of them still. So far that's... Wait. Oh, I'm only missing one now. No, wait, I'm missing two. Yeah, I'm only missing two.
There's a rhyme over here.
What was this one again? This was... The old fisherman had great luck. His catch at sea was beyond belief, but the hungry guest found relief in the fisherman's bountiful truck. This one went to... Another one we'll revisit. Oh, well, now we only have one more to find. Guessing the Wise Elder counts as a... Hungry guess.
Keep trying.
Unless it's referring to the fish. I do remember there was kind of a fish.
That's not right.
Oh, bear.
Oh, damn.
Oh, look at that. Look at all the fish that just wound up here.
Brittle. The bikers repair.
Oh my god! Ew. Oh my god, wait. Oh lord, I took his whole face off. I took his whole face off and... Now his face just looks like one of those, like, really bad glitched models in...
Too fast to see!
Let's see how many of you are there.
Fucking monsters.
You're telling me, Saga. Ooh. Another one of
Use this
these.
charm on my bracelet.
Up. Yes, she's doing leg exercises. Yeah, this leaves the last one. I forgot what the last one was and where to find that one. Yeah, let's... I think it's time we get out of here now. Thankfully, there is a way back. Oh my god! More wolves, of friggin' course. Yeah, we're not gonna deal with them. And look at that, they're not even gonna try to chase me. Thank goodness. I'll revisit that area, though, at some point. First, I gotta figure out where in the hell is the lighthouse key.
This bridge got fixed quick.
Yep, it did. Oh, there goes that one person, too. Where, I could have been, like, talking to them and stuff.
Hi.
A manuscript right here.
Bailey ran around the corner as the street lamps flickered and went off. It was in front of him, a glitching cloud, a dark, boiling monster. Looking at it felt like what a stroke must feel like. He was sick with fear. He fell. The dark presence ripped into him, swallowed him, filled his lungs and his brains with dark water. Bailey saw a snarling face in the darkness. Then he realized it was his own face. He was snarling. He was standing in the street in the dark, and he was snarling. He was snarling, he snarled. The monster was gone. The darkness coiled around him in tatters and wisps. He was the monster now filled with rage. He was the monster now filled with rage, he shouted.
I don't think everything's okay.
Oh, it's these two again.
Have you noticed? I'm getting this, like, off feeling every night after work.
Oh, wait, these two are Charlie and Charlene.
Like when you were a kid. Do you need your security blanket? Need Blanky Blankerson?
You keep Blanky out of this.
Oh, but now it's a good thing I have the speaker names on as well, because I never knew that these two were also just, you know, background characters or so.
Quite the show that Archie fella put on today, eh?
I loved it. I had half a mind to come down and start dancing.
Oh, why didn't you? You've got to grab life's gifts while you can.
Jaakko, we are going to a cool guy's house to drink some brewskis. Are you coming? No, Ilmo. I'm very busy wearing a turtleneck and drinking wine. Like an asshole. Oh dear, I know what Jaakko needs. Almamir to the rescue! Bring out your inner Wolverine with Almamir. Wow, this is the best party ever. Thanks, Almamir. Almamir is a traditional Finnish lager, and we drink it the Finnish way. At the bar while actively avoiding small talk with strangers. Getting blackout drunk on a boat during midsummer and trying not to drown. In the sauna, using your beer can to hide your pippeli from wondering eyes. Partaking in the Finnish tradition of kalsarikämmit, drinking at home alone in your underwear with no intentions of going out. It's not sad if it's intentional. Almamir, Your finished drinking adventure starts here.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, I don't think we saw this. We didn't interact with this. Oh. Terrifyingly strange dive into the dark depths of an artist's mind. Tom the Poet, filmed by Thomas Zane. Pinprick of light in an ocean of darkness, starring Thomas Zane as the diver, Barbara Jagger as the dark presence, Cynthia Weaver as the Lady of the Light, Emil Hartman as the assistant, written and directed by Thomas Zane, based on a novel by Alan Wake. Crazy. The Dark Doppelganger in the Art and Life of Thomas Zane. Original Thomas Zane, the auteur. Guest lecture by the president of the Bright Falls Film Society, Thomas Emerson. Discussing Zane's early career in Finland, his artist commune in Bright Falls, his lost work, Tom the Poet, a mysterious disappearance in 1970, playing his own dark double in his films, The Poet, the Writer, the Diver, Thomas the Rhymer. 24th of November, 2023, Watery Suomi Hall. All these names. Oh my god, yeah, I see more of these just creeping in. Dang it. Oh, right. With that... we shall call it a stream. Goodness gracious. For 4 hours. Oh, man. Okay, so, I know what the next 2 chapters are we're gonna do next. Because, like, the next thing we do, the moment we go back to Bright Falls Saga, it's an extremely short chapter, but then after that, I'm gonna switch back over to Alan through here in Bright Falls, and go through the best chapter in the whole game. Y'all know what it is. And then, like, following up with Alan's next chapter, because, again, I'm going by the guide with how, I'm going by how this guide has constructed the order for. And you know, again, like, it gives us a good balance between both protagonists as well, which, like, you know what, like, which I failed to do, in my first run. But, yeah. Thank you to all that showed up today, said I came and lurking. Tomorrow, will be Duskfade. Again, we've already finished 2 parts, so I assume we're reaching the halfway point of the game soon. Who knows? Okay. Let me see who we can go raid today. Let's see, you know what? I think I know. Right. We'll go right here. Alright, guys. Y'all take care. I will see you all tomorrow for more Duskfade, and we're definitely going to be doing it around, it'll be like a little early stream, like afternoon, like middle of the afternoon-ish. Like, yeah. Close to evening time. Yeah, like that. But yeah, take care, guys. I will see you all tomorrow. Have yourselves a good night.